From the station that brings you your news your way, this is WNWS News 74.
Good evening. Welcome to News 74. I'm Catherine Williams.
And I'm Dennis Phillips.
We're kicking off tonight's broadcast with our sports correspondent, Jason Curtis. Jason, what do you have for us?
Hi, Catherine. I am here at the Williams household with Mr. and Mrs. Williams, who are currently in hour 2 of Scrabble.
I'm sorry, Jason, but did you say Scrabble?
I sure did, Catherine. With every tile that is laid down, tension builds and the scores rise.
Jason, you're our sports correspondent. Don't you have actual sports to cover?
What are you talking about? Scrabble is a real sport.
This is the equivalent of a family game night.
Correction, Catherine. This is family game night. Except without the kids, as they are out Christmas shopping. I've said too much.
Jason, Scrabble is not a real sport.
Sure it is. Check it out. I even have a highlight reel. Now, at 10 minutes in, Mr. Williams played misspell, which Mrs. Williams challenged for being misspelled. Sure enough, misspell does have 2 S's, which Mr. Williams did not have. A big accomplishment for the game was Mrs. Williams' opening word, muzjiks, which she played for an opening score of 128 points. Muzjiks, as you may know, are Russian peasants. Mr. Williams, hungry for competition, decided to heat things up with the word hotcakes. It has been a fascinating night, Catherine.
I'm sure it is. Thank you, Jason, for that wonderful insight.
Sure thing, Catherine, and I will have the final score at 11.
Is he off? We seriously need to rethink our sports priorities.
In the real world of sports, football games were played this past weekend. We can't show you any of the footage or what the correspondent said, as we did not get the NFL's written consent.
Congress is tired of Americans blaming them for a lack of progress, citing that America runs on Dunkin Donuts, thereby shifting the blame.
Females are looking for more equality today in the 21st century. That's all I'm going to say on the subject because, being a male, anything I say next will get me in trouble.
After being told to get lost by his teenage son, a father of 2 literally got lost in a corn maze. The Central Police Department will release a statement once they decide which pun will work best.
It seems we've gotten some mail from some of our female viewers. One viewer notes, "I do not appreciate your tone with the last news report."
The battle of humans versus doctors wages on. While doctors try to cure new diseases, humans try new things to eat, drink, smoke, and inject to decrease their lifespan.
We've gotten some more mail from our female audience. Apparently, they don't appreciate me reading some of their comments on air. I'm sorry.
Just a few more days until the radio station no one has heard of will be playing non-stop Christmas songs.
It seems we've gotten some messages from our male audience saying I shouldn't have to apologize.
News stations are being accused of sensationalizing stories. What happened to the accusers might be the most frightening thing you've heard all day. To find out what happens and how to keep your family safe after dark, tune in at 11. That concludes tonight's broadcast of News 74.
Have a great one, America.